4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
And welcome to Takedown Tuesday. This week's edition of Takedown Tuesday, we're coming from the national tournament. We're also going to talk to the qualifiers and see how the tournament went for them. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Tommy, what was the experience and atmosphere like at the national tournament?
The atmosphere was pretty electric. We had a lot of fans out there. They were all cheering loud and proud. My family was out there with some signs, so it was cool to see that. I mean, it's an unforgettable experience doing the walk of national qualifiers out there and just hearing them, say that it's 180 of the best wrestlers in the nation. Is a pretty cool experience to be there and be a part of that, and being with all my brothers from the Wabash wrestling team made it that much more enjoyable. So it was a great experience I'll never forget, and I definitely want to get there again next year and do better. And I'm taking this experience as far as I can, and I'm going to learn from it and do better next year.
Reese, you became Wabash's third two-time All-American. What does that mean to you?
It's awesome being on a list of two-time All-Americans with Chris Healy and Greg Rhodes. It's a real honor.
What can you take away from this experience?
I wrestled the national champion. He's a three-time national champion now, and I had a 3-2 match with him. So pretty much I know I can hang with anyone in my weight class or in the nation. So I mean, it gives me confidence, and just to go back there next year and get the job done.
Josh, you made it to the national tournament as a senior. What advice could you give to the upcoming wrestlers about the national tournament and what it takes to get there?
Well, getting to the national tournament is really a matter of what you do during the preseason, during the season itself, which can be long sometimes, I know, and also especially what you do in the off season. Don't slack off in the summer. Don't sit on your butt. Get in the weight room, lift those weights. Get in different wrestling rooms, open mats if you can. Do that kind of stuff. And the biggest thing is just listen to coaches. I mean, they're there to help you, and sometimes it's frustrating what they have to tell you because it might not be what you want to hear. But look at them as your ally and not as your enemy. And as they say, make the time count. Don't count the time because it's going to go by really, really fast. So just try to work on your weaknesses, and you'll be fine.
Okay. Connor, you qualified for the national tournament as a junior and just fell short of becoming an All-American. What can you take away from this experience?
It was cool having your fans behind you when you walked out there every time, knowing that everyone is behind you in each of your matches, and I'm definitely going to take away staying in good position, and I need to control the match the way I want it to go and not get caught in other people's good positions.
Riley, this past weekend you became the first Wabash wrestler to win a national title. What does that mean to you?
It means everything to me. Finally winning that match, winning the national title, going undefeated while doing it, and just becoming the first national champion in Wabash's program, it just means everything to me. It means everything to be able to have that opportunity, wrestle for coaches, awesome coaches like that, wrestle for an awesome school with awesome teammates like that. It just means so much, and it was an awesome experience.
Coach Anderson, this is your 10th year, and with this year there's many firsts, including your first national champion, not only for you but for the program. What does that mean to you and to the program?
It means a lot to me. Not too many times in my career here that I've had the opportunity to punch a guy into the finals of the national tournament. And I knew Riley had a great opportunity in front of him once he qualified for that match. And I knew heading into it, if he just wrestled his style and his way, he was going to come out the victor. But yeah, I mean, for the program, it's huge. We've had Chris Healy was in the finals in 2005, and that was a huge deal. And that one just slipped away from him that year. So it's a great stepping stone for our program, knowing that we're getting the right guys, they're doing the right things, and just a good thing for the end of the season. Way to finish it strong, kind of icing on the cake in a sense, but a great motivator to our program and a lot of the guys in it to see that accomplished by one of their teammates.
To be part of the wave, can't stop, ever wonder if it's all for you. The world I love, the trains I hop, to be part of the wave, can't stop. Come and tell me when it's time to. Sweetheart is bleeding in the snow cone, so smart she's leading me to ozone. Music, the great communicator, used two sticks to make it in the nature. The gender of a generation, the birth of every other nation. Look your way to go to meditation.
There you have it, another edition of Takedown Tuesday. Quick announcement, the national tournament just ending. That means another season of Wabash Wrestling is in the books. I'm Mark Myers, and you've been taken down.
Yeah.